Hi friends, I welcome you to the next lecture on posting of journal entries. In our earlier videos also we have learned how to post journal entries in ledger accounts. This is one more example we are going to take up so that we are able to better understand how to post journal entries into ledger accounts. I've already written some journal entries here. So there is a journal entry here. On 10th February, we are saying by bank debit, that is bank account should be debited with 50,000 and cash account should be credited with 50,000. What is this LF number column here? LF number column is nothing but this is the page number in the ledger where you are going to get these accounts. LF number is ledger folio number. Bank account is a particular page in the ledger. Okay, so in page number 25 of the ledger you have the bank account. In page number 35 of the ledger you have the cash account. So in that cash account 50,000 has to be credited and in the bank account 50,000 has to be debited. How do we do that? I'll show you here. In our earlier lecture, I have shown you the detailed format of the ledger account. For the sake of brevity, ease of understanding, I'm going to just prepare a simple account here. It may not be in the complete format. Then we have the cash account here. Let us say this is in page number 25 of the ledger and this is page number 35 of the ledger. So how do I post them in the ledger? In the bank account I have to debit 50,000. So I'll go here, I'll write debit 50,000. Bank account is in debit in this journal entry. Opposite of debit is credit, and what is written in credit? It is to cash. So I'll write to cash here. I'll write the date also here. 10th February 2021 to cash. This is how I'm going to post. And in the ledger you have one column called as the JF number column also. What should I write here? If let us say this journal entry is appearing in the 11th page of the JF, I'm going to write page number 11 here. Okay, so I've completed the posting in the bank account. Now come to the cash account. In this journal entry, cash account has to be credited with 50,000. So I go to the cash account, I credit cash with 50,000. Date of the transaction is same, 10th February. And here in this journal entry, cash account is in credit. Opposite of credit is debit. And what is written in debit? By bank. So that we have to write here, by bank. And I'll again write page number 11 here. That is the journal folio number. Okay, so this is how I post it in the cash account. With practice you will learn how to post journal entries very quickly in the ledger accounts. You need to practice the posting process. On 1st March 2021 we have an entry here by purchases. You can even omit this prefix by, but in traditional accounting we use the prefix by, or else you can even leave it. You can simply write purchases account debit to cash account. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, so we are writing by purchase account 30,000 to cash account 30,000. So how do I post it? We have to now go to purchases account in our ledger. I'll use a wider one so that we have sufficient place to record all the information. And as per this journal entry, purchase account is in page number 45 of the ledger. So this is page number 45 of the ledger. So what should I write in the purchase account? Purchase account has to be debited with 30,000. So I'll debit, this is the amount column, I'll write 30,000 in the debit side of the amount column. And in this journal entry, purchase is in debit, opposite of debit is credit. So I have to write to cash in the ledger account. So I'll write here to cash account. The date was 1st March 2021 and this is the JF number column. So I'll write here page number 11. Okay, so this is how I post it in the purchases account. Now I come to the second credit aspect. Cash account has to be credited with 30,000. I already have the cash account. I'm not going to open a new account every time. So I go to the cash account. I'll write here 1st March by purchases, page number 11. 30,000. So this is how I'm going to record it in the cash account. So I've debited purchases and I read to cash here. In cash account I've credited 30,000 and I've written buy purchases. We have one more journal entry here before us. On 1st March 2021, we have paid cash for salaries, buy salaries. This is page number 55 of the LF 10,000 to cash 10,000. So how do I post it in the ledger account? Salaries account has to be debited with 10,000, cash account has to be credited with 10,000. So what I'll do is I'll now open the salaries account. Where is it? It is in page number 55 of the ledger. Left side is the debit side, right side is the credit side. We have the date column, the particulars. Here you have the LF, this is the amount column. Now how do I post it? This is on, what is the date of the transaction? The date of the transaction is 1st March. So I'll write here 1st March 2021 to cash, page number 11 of the JF, the journal folio. This entry is recorded in page number 11 of the journal and the amount is 10,000. How do I post it in the cash account? 1st March, I'll write here buy salaries 10,000. Where is it? It is recorded in page number 11 of the JF. So this is how I post the journal entries in the ledger account. In the next video, I'll teach you how to post a journal entry with more than one debit or more than one credit in the ledger. Thank you.